This is a day that my Father has made. I will rejoice. Jah, I thank you for this morning. Oh, it's a brand new day. Little bird, they thanking as they sing. So let's all get down and pray.
Each other's equal will foster mutual respect. Which one of the kind will come to that, more likely to come to that point? That's the question.
I don't think either one, they might just deal with it different, but I don't think either one can.
And I just in the middle, so they have a committee now.
Eh? No, that's why I said I don't think either one, because at some
More
point
likely,
it will come up.
More likely.
Okay, fair enough.
That's it.
More likely, fair enough. Where would that come closer? Yeah. Well, that is true. On the man's side, more likely that man that look past more your status and more in feelings then, you know? And
I'm value on a different, use a different litmus test to value.
No, guys, to be honest, you know, to be honest, you know, from the stage of life from my heart where, as I said, the more put the value I put on are the first three things I look for in a woman now are more the heart, the mind, and the spirit. That determine where, cause no care as you know the body, no care the body or the looks or what she have. That if she don't have the right mind or the right type of heart or spirit, she might want to talk to me certain way and make it me. No can't deal with them, they suck the boy. But them like you look for me a certain way, much less of a talk. So, you know, so I couldn't deal with certain things. Me not have the patience and tolerance with certain things, you know. So at that I look and say, and especially me I say we are mid-age. You want to know late if you take sick, that person that was dead for you or shall deal with you. You know? Because that I think nowadays we have to look at
it.
Eh?
You have to mid-age too? Are you alone now?
No, well, you have to talk from my experience. That's
Yeah,
where I'm at. Yeah, so I don't know. No.
What is your cutoff in terms of the lowest, youngest a woman can be at you right now? At your age right
now, what me not really think we don't want too young, cause me say what we not have much in common.
What is too young right now?
I said anything more than 10 years difference.
Cool.
And don't think me no the threshold across, you know. Don't think the threshold across.
But
at some point,
the ultimate 10 years.
Yeah. Let's say anything more than 10 years.
Yeah, threshold are just experiment.
Yeah. But and at some point you see it will come into play. Like,
you wouldn't go in the 30s?
The man said 10 years, man, without giving away age,
You know why I said that? When I say just from experience, will always come into play. I always say this now. You have to understand. Say, I know what it's like to be in the 30s. That person don't know what it's like to be at my age. So certain things where them I got through, I already been there, done that, and don't want. And most time, woman when at that age there. If them have kids, them want. Me no want no more picnic. Me good.
No. Me ask.
Yeah. So no. You think? Me always look on big picture. You know. I always try to look on the big picture and think ahead. So, and I've learned because the thing now, from experience I've learned, it best you don't put yourself in certain situation because them say take 15 minutes to get in a trouble and take a lifetime to get out.
Yeah,
you know. The younger one, of course.
Care for that woman.
Eh?
I mean, if you truly care for her, right? Why get into a serious relationship knowing that there's certain things you won't be able to provide, you know?
You know what I'm provide, you know?
As I said, those women in the age group want kids.
No, you ask the question, you know. And Sammy answer it before.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Before you ask it, I'm going to put the answer now after the question.
I hear why they going to say that. Because you have some woman that will counter and say, what if them already have them kids and I've learned it not really good.
But for answer not question now. Him say, why would I put yourself in a serious relationship? Serious, right? If you know certain criteria you now want to meet or you can't meet. Sometimes you never go. Feel to be serious.
No, but we learn from that. Like what Prof said,
what time no matter go. Don't
matter go. Yeah, me learn no go down.
Serious no.
Yeah.
You get hard up.
Yeah, but okay, at your age, right? You are you're settled. You know, you have what you have. You meet a girl out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you not get to know her first?
Then, Prof, you know, I'm tell you. And you know the funniest thing, you know, them quick off, the young one and quick off, me them have to look them one day, and them with that, and me don't know if I all age, me get to know you some way, and babes get to know it, you know, me more tell them that no, me get to know that.
What's that, a demorous thing?
Yo, they more aggressive, you know.
Remember, so we don't know no, Sammy. You have to teach, we don't know that.
Yeah, one get more, you know the funniest thing, it's harder, one like our age, more combative, me always say that. It's like a war, you know, me not say, but I understand sometimes they've been through more and then less tolerant. I mean, me can't deal with certain things. Me not have the patience. I hear the thing now. Me not have a lie. Me know me. Me setting on my ways. Me love my life the way it is. Me not lie. Me thank God every day for my life. You know? And me find it. And most women tell me, say me get to setting on my ways and love the life, so me no want to get up. Me say, that is not lie. You're right about that, but I don't say I want to get up, but we never get up for really, you know, knock me out of the ballpark. You know, me not like one.
You know, do it for just do it sake. It have a
yeah, man.
That's like experience now. It have to be better than my experience.
Yeah, there's a stage where me thank God for, you know, and I think maybe because I think when you're at a certain stage, in every stage, mind, finance, body, spirit, everything, me can't complain. Me listen, it's not a good place. Thank God have been a blessed life. So it made me think different, approach things different. You know, really, you're more selective, you know, in a rush, you know, and, you know, when you have more option, you can pick and choose.
Are you not desperate?
Then like I say, when you have option, you can pick and choose, you know, you can pick and choose.
Let me ask him if it ever fall in this category. I had a supervisor and a co-worker, right? The supervisor was a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
And he would talk some of my experiences and, you know, glamorize it and, you know, why meet a new girl and this and that. So the other co-worker just did it. And I listen and nod him head and approve and I say, wow, you know, things are going to one day, you know, probably a year or two in this thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, boy, Soup, and I really want him have a girlfriend, she a visit, he does get an apartment for himself and thing. And then she get kicked out of because she has to stay with her sister kick her out. Some say, brother, you know, no choice, no, if you not put her up, she can't be a girlfriend again, you know. There's no way she not know to live and you have a place to live and you're not getting her out. There's no way. So if you really want she to be your girlfriend and continue to be your girlfriend, you have to help her out. Give her a time limit when she go on, okay, you know? If you don't want it permanent. But at least tonight, can't get the phone call, you know. I said, tonight, you have to help her out. We don't know for how long, but tonight, you have to go drive, go pick up her 2 scandal bag and carry her to the place. The man, the father super said, Soup, I know so I get the place because over the years, I hear how you live and it excites me. Go on, live so. Girl, adapt me, adapt me, get my place for because you, me, and your life, me, a copy, you know. And you know the man answer? My life. You know much time me lonely. You know what time me dead lonely. And I look up at the ceiling and I wish that somebody did live there. And you did that talk about my life. You know my life, my loneliness haunt me. So sometimes the perception that people show, it's not the reality.
I know I don't say perception, you know, because think about it this way. I learned life is never what it seems. Both like when you're married, when you're single,
Yeah.
Because when people married, they want to be again. When they think they want to be married, it's just when you make a life.
Yeah, every situation.
That's the part when me comfortable with my life. I just say, now say you don't want that. But who is special? That's special where you're gonna commit to. Cause that's my problem, the part for commit, you know? Cause nowadays you know everybody will present themselves in our package where what the word would I use now? You know? I mean I always say this now. It's especially if them think you have what them want, you don't know if the real deal you get or pretense or beta.
But they come perfect.
Yeah, beta switch. But that's why every relationship start out till later you say, I can't believe I'm with the backside, you know? So you have to just make the most of your life. You know, life is what you make it. It not a matter whether whether you have money or not, or you're rich or you're poor, or you're single or you're married. It's just what you make a life make the difference. Because I learn, you know, everything in life is deliberate. Success, happiness, peace of mind. People keep a wish. We say, no, wish not make it. You have to be deliberate. You have to make choices and decisions to make things happen. You cannot, I say, you wish or hope. You have to make, everything in life I learn is deliberate. It's deliberate. Your happiness, your peace, your success, it's deliberate.
Falls are not deliberate, but you overcome them. They are deliberate.
That's how be deliberate. When you got people, you gonna go through things, you know. Every human being, I go through. You're gonna make bad choices, bad decisions, but you overcome and you just have to keep moving forward. You can't sit down and dwell upon the same thing 20 years later. The same downfall or pitfall. Boy, them do me this or this. You say no, sir. 20 years you're supposed to move on. And you know, another person will do that. 20 years later, you still no. It's just you and
that person I walk with the bad aisle for fry new fat, you know? And, you know, make it.
No man, and people fail to understand say if when you go through, because everybody have us, there's no human being out there when them have a store or something when they go through. I mean I say 20 years there you still have on that. Then me and some people different say, you know, where when you talk to so alright, it's just like you meet somebody and them talk about them ex. And the venom and the bitterness when you hear them, I mean I say this all 20 years, and don't get me wrong, you know, it hurt, but me I say 20 years later, 10 years later.
Okay, yeah, it's not supposed to still hurt that way.
That way.
Yeah man, that's supposed that mean you know move on. That means say, you know, heal or you know move on. Just you know, so that'll be a wrong fit or if you know bother go down that road there with a person because you are gonna get caught in another crossfire. Because people fail to understand where I've learned you say, and even though when you pick up, you meet somebody, it's like them say you know that saying it's a misery love company, it's so true. Them say where what misery hate the most is to be alone. So people that are miserable don't want to be
full people in it, yeah.
Full people in it. So it's like enough time you meet somebody and if them come remember this, you know, everybody friend the parent long enough, you must have some form of relationship trauma. You must have a breakup where you know, whether from school days or something like that, or even if you're in a relationship, you have some tracker. There's somebody might have say something like hurt you or offend you. And the thing is now when we look on and say, is how you deal with that, or you have to be able to can process or heal from that. And the hurt are still there, the memories are still there, you know. Come here, one time here a pastor pray that say, and it's so true. Him say him did have a friend where like the friend say, like him that him got through a real traumatic experience where it hurt and so it's like he must have got through fame one you know, like say 5 years ago or you know, and him talk to him and say, how you like him say how did it feel or how you woke? And I say, you know, to be honest, I can't remember, you know, that it hurt, but I don't remember what it feel like. And that me think about that, you know, and it's so true where when you reach a point there is that mean you heal. You know say pain they cause a person. And I think about where I've been through, you know, hurtful relation, divorce and all them stuff there and you know, but I don't remember what it feel like, to be honest. Like, you're going to stay bitter. I mean, me tell people this. I'm built different. Me always believe, say, me not think somebody's supposed to hurt me 2 times. You hurt me not one, and me still hold on for that pain. 20 years later, me still hurt and you move on with your life.
Eh? That every day, for the rest of your life.
Here you go. You move on with your life and live happily and be still a half part. No, sir. Me not believe in that, man. You know, because a life. Me learn this, and I say, me not believe I go hold on. Because, you know, everything, it's 2 sides to every story. The person me maybe I hold on and say them wicked and them doing this. Them maybe think the same. You talk to them and say, hey, and he never tell us say do this and that. And I saw it always go more time people see things from their point of view, not knowing that everybody have issues. Everybody contribute and offend or hurt somebody in some way, somehow, you know.
True, man, because you might book up a mutual friend to the relationship in the marriage state. When I see Mary, we talk, you know, what you see, she look good and she never keep up and look like that. She move on well, man. She look at Rosie and thing. And the same friend book up Mary now and said, Mary, when I see Sammy?
That dirty boy, what you been trying to give the fuck?
Me day the good and now me day buy you mash up me day.
Yo, and I say, life is deliberate. Me always say, me not believe, me not make nobody get me to that stage. You're mad. Me never say, me won't get mad for a minute, but now say, you're not going to get me to, after me say, you move on with your life and me still bitter hungry. You must say mad. You me not believe in that backside. Eh? You're mad. And the thing with
still I live rent free, Ned.
Yeah, I hear the thing now. The person where you are still mad and angry at, them don't know and them don't care. And if them know them don't care, they say you must be mad. That's what me think, you know. You mad and angry at me could have care less. So never think the same way, say, I see him thing. You think me still mad and angry at you. You're not kidding.
You
move on and enjoy life. I live life.
Alright, you still bitter and angry and hold on. You have to move on.
It takes different time for different people, but the essence is move forward. Move forward.
But here, as I said, it's deliberate. Life is deliberate. Anything you want, it's deliberate. People think this magic bullet or they say no, the real world, you have to, everything is deliberate. Anything you want to get better, you want to change, it's deliberate. You have to make it intentional. You have to say, you know, you're going to definitely have to do this, or I'm going to do this.
The key is moving forward.
Yep. You know, I think
before you, but you're going to reach there, you know. But
then I think them say Winston Churchill have a famous quote, you know, in a wartime. Then it said, "When you're going through hell, just keep moving, don't stop. Because if you stop, you're doomed. You go through hell. The only way to come out of that, you have to keep moving, just moving forward. You know, to come out of it.
Pushing on and pushing through. You have to go through. You can't stay in there and walla in it and walla. People who see pity do that, you know. You know that.
You think some people need pictures. Some people may think that, all right, you know, say even I've talked to people where they don't want that, all right, them say them now forgive somebody. Some say, okay, not forgiving. Because people always have a misunderstanding, say if you forgive somebody, excuse what them do to you or not. But me say them not understand what forgiveness mean when you forgive for yourself and not for the person, you know. Because whether them know or not, it's for you can move on or you heal. Because the thing is, where when you don't, you know, you hold on for something. The person, them don't know, them not care, they move on. You're the only person that affect and hurt, you know. And some people don't want to heal, you know. Because they said it.
No, what I never say, there's a misunderstand forgiveness with forget. When you forgive, you
forgive that and you forget.
Disregard what was happening.
Yeah.
Because you'll be stupid not to forget. You know. But when you forgive, you remember. But you choose to heal yourself. And you make some commitment to yourself, say it's not going to happen again. I forgive you, but it not going to happen again because I'm not going to put myself in the circumstances for it happen again because I still remember. And don't because I remember it means say I don't forgive. I love you too. But I not do certain things again. You understand me? So there's a difference. There's a difference between forgiveness and
true. Yeah, because even in a relationship, people think say then we ask if we forgive them. Like in a relationship and things happen and they break up and the person asks you for forgive them. I say, yeah, I forgive you. But that mean, as I said, that don't mean we're supposed to be back together or we're going to go back together. You know, we forgive you, but that mean we can, move on. We move on.
But the worst form of forgiveness is the one that keeps popping up as a reminder. When I like that one.
That's enough forgiveness, And you keep a half on it, you move on.
You think me forget? Eh? Me know you don't forget, but you say you forgive, so why keep bringing it up?
Oh, crap, man. Oh.
That's how I want me like. I always find a way of interject it back.
All right. You know what I always say this, I've learned this. I think every human being supposed to know them strength, or them supposed to look within themselves. And I think a lot of time people don't self-search to understand themselves. Kind of people, them want other people to understand them or know them, and them don't understand or know themselves. So, honestly, if you don't know yourself, who me even know you, And the thing when we look at and say, you need to know your strength and your weakness. What's
the best question you can ask somebody to get an understanding if they do understand themselves? What kind of question would you ask?
And I always ask people, what you think your strength and your weakness? Most people, really can't tell you them strength. Then we quick of tell you their weakness because people are for negativity. Well, some chat too much. All right, what's your strength? You don't really know, but then quick people, most people can't tell you. I always say.
No, one of the excuses I'm using that. I'm with people around me have to tell me that.
All right. I say, then you leave your well-being. I don't believe in that, I don't say people around you can't, but sir, I don't think me ever rely on people around me just, but me always, I know a thing where people fail to understand. But I always say this now, you have to assess yourself honestly. Because nowadays people live in this delusional state for them truth. They say, no, at some point, no care you deny the truth or you pretty it up, you have to face it. You have to face it, And if you don't face it, them say you cannot change nothing where you don't face.
Remind me, don't always grow in our era where them usually use a phrase when you talk good about yourself. Where you go again? You what? There's a phrase, common phrase where I go to school, man. If you say anything boastful about
self-praise, no recommendation.
No recommendation, that's saying it.
Yeah.
So we had a culture, maybe had. Remember that culture where didn't encourage people to do this self-evaluation and know themselves and can say good about them qualities.
We
never have that culture there. I talk about Jamaica.
Yeah. No, the times of growing like that where but here's the thing about it this way, you not have to self-praise yourself, but you're supposed to know who you are, what you're about, what you stand for, what you don't stand for.
You should know your self-worth.
Yeah, that's exactly what Prof said. Because you see, if you don't know your self-worth, a lot of times we make people define our self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you're this, you're that, and then you're buying into it because most time people when don't know them self-worth, them listen to others.
Yeah.
And them say the person who talk to you the most is you, So you're supposed to, it depends on what you tell yourself. That made a difference. If you tell yourself, say, you're crap, don't care when nobody tell you. If you are tell yourself, say, no, say, me a crap, me a idiot, me a this and that, don't care when nobody tell you.
You have to take somebody extraordinary to pull you out of that.
No, don't care what them tell you, not when change.
Some people, it's the right person.
You can't fool yourself. No care if the person them say with that, all right, you will give them a good speech, and I agree with you. That means just say, you say a truth and you go start and then go home and lay down.
No, we have testimony out there, man. That can point to people and say, not even directly, so add some indirect. They book up on something on social media. I scroll and book up and it just make the bulb go off in the bed. And it change them life. People have testified.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you what happened with that now. That's why I said everything is deliberate, because I think about somebody that say smoke, and them all them life them already know say smoking wrong from them start and everything, and them and like them need someone tell them say it wrong. But suppose them, as you said, them say a thing, an article on social media say, you know, say if you stop smoke, your skin becomes much, and maybe that them value, them want their skin to start better than so much else, but your skin get clear. And that's say, you know, say, yeah, cause me tired of them up the bump here, them, my skin no look, so them start and go home and start waiting there. But remember this, the desire for smoking, me no think gone away, it's still there. So the temptation are always there until...
Yeah, but which one greater? The temptation are stopping. Them still stopping.
There you go. That's so as I said.
The temptation is better than not yielding to the temptation. Not yielding to the recommendation. Then the recommendation come. You say you're not cure, but the desire to have the good skin is greater now than smoking.
But as I say, it's when the person tell themselves, because if they must say, no, sir, I can't.
The work have to still be done. Yeah, you have to do
when them tell themselves. As I say, it's when them tell themselves, so no care. Because most time, all right, he says, me look on myself. That's why I always say, I don't believe you talk to grown people more than once, because most time when I tell them, it's not like them already know. It's just if them reach a stage where them want to listen, or, you know, because most time when people are talking to you, them just want somebody, them already have their mind make up, you know. Them just want to find somebody where...
Agree with us, sir.
To validate what them already believe or what them are going to do. Because think about it this year. If me say, boy, I go buy one car, I'm going to call it one and say, yo, bro, I see this car, I want to buy my dream car and whatever be the case. And I say, so I think you're supposed to buy that car there, you know, because that's too expensive or this and that or... They say, hey, all right. I'm going to go call Scabby, because the two of them tell me what I don't want to hear. Scabby, you know something I think?
No, hold on. And before you call Scabby, you call Scabby because you think that Scabby is like-minded.
All right. Because there's something I expect them from the two.
You get two now and you want to work my friends.
I didn't hear about no. Make Scabby tell me, say, I think...
You convince yourself that Scabby evaluation of the situation that will be greater than the two now where you get a while ago. And you go to the two person first, you know, because you know say and them are the right answer, no. But because it never right for you, it never suit you. Make believe that I wanna supersede the two where you go to first. Although you never go to that one at first. And you know what you go first, you know what first.
Then look what I know. Then all right, so me go to Scabby now. And Scabby, me think Scabby has to come and say, yeah, Scabby, man, me think I like. I'm going to tell myself, say, you know, some things say when Lowsy and Prof say are the right thing. I think.
You never know.
Yeah, okay, all right. Never call dog, no one say dog. You know, so I think, I make dog say, yeah, man, I right thing that, man. Make the pay them boy in no mind, man. You all look good in that, man.
You know, so bad mind and bad mind.
No, I might never say that because we are still friends. I said, don't make them die. Because, you know, he might never say that, but he must say, yeah, man, do that, man.
No, so I think, look, how much years we have bridging, man, man, those are no say the man in bad mind.
But that, yes, listen.
No, fuck what years it take me to know this.
All right. Hear this though. You know what always happen in a relationship? Think about it in a relationship. How will I talk to? But in quite a few people, when I say married, I always have a conversation where one time I always say, one of the spouse, not listen to them. But if their friend tell them something on the road, then listen. So I think about Bridget where I said, he might tell him something for about 10 years. And she done, and one of her friend tell her something, the same thing. And she come and say, you know, say, don't say me for do. And I say, but me I tell you that for about 10 years, I never listen to. And I say, that's how it go. People.
I for real. For real. Sammy.
I think that's a relationship across the board. You know.
When you just say it, I suppose, it's a difference between hearing and listening. They never listen. So they never hear. They hear the sounds, but they hear. Because they never value end up the way I come out of their mouth, so them not really penny.
Come back to the respect. It come back to the respect.
You know that because remember that them come back to you, I tell you the information like it's a brand new thing to you.
Idea. You know,
if them that listen, I say, but the same thing husband that say,
it come
but them never listen. Yeah, man. They're all excited. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And that no affect the spouse, because spouse say, but I see him tell, you know. No,
I've had a few of those, so.
No, man, in every relationship, and that go happen, man. Both from a man and a woman, it go happen, man. Because enough time she go say, but you see if it, you need to talk to Prof and some of them when them say you don't listen, but me tell you know, so I say it always. Across the board, that always up, man. You know, I just like go weird.
And I see him think them say. When
they say.
And I see. No. That's not my response. And I see him think them say. And that's what I'm saying. Now mix it up.
I never that them say. You know, I never that you say. Yeah. No, man. Life. I learn you have to just make the most, do the best you can with what you have and you know how, and appreciate what you have. Instead of, it's enough time, people want to chase the 20% where they don't have at the expense of the 80% where them have were good, I go on for them. You know? No, sir. I learn every day, get up, just be grateful. Gratitude, just thankful for it, you know?
100% is not attainable.
You need to listen. I always said it, you know. Every human being, no, you have no perfect human being. So you cannot get perfection from imperfect being. That's not practical. You know? And people live in that misery, them 100. I said, it's not practical because you are not a perfect. Oh, you achieve perfection when you are not perfect. You know?
So chase the lucid 100% perfection.
You go.
Just chase it.
Life, nobody will it have perfection. Even if it look like perfection, and if you're a moment, at some point, the illusion are going to wear off where, you know?
You mean the grass is always green on the other side?
Here you go. The grass.
You know, people judge your relationship based off of next door.
Mm-hmm. No, next door. I'm going to tell you, why you think I always say this now? I'm going to say this people sometimes I always claim and say, my life is not perfect, everything, but I'm grateful and I'm happy and contented with the way it is. Because never brethren used to always say this, me ask more everything. You might always say, most things good. And that's what my things do. Most things good. Everything not perfect, but most things good. You know? So I'm learning because me I say, if you at a stage where you can say most things good, you're mad, even if no care what, even if you have a little bit of what. And you know, and this is always something that everybody life for them can be grateful for. I know people sometimes will say, boy, maybe money are them problem. But the person who have money, maybe health are them problem. You know, me remember Steve Jobs when he did that upon him about last minute for pass, and him said this, you know, him said this of the speech where he said, him achieve everything when the month with all the money and influence him have him can get, and him say, he would have trade all of that in. He would have trade all of that in one extra day of life. That's why when in the deathbed, you know, I'm not trade that in all of that for one extra. That's what I've learned. Life, you see with me, I always say life are the most precious thing. Once me have life, the health, me good. Come and say, I've been there where I've lost and I've regained back. Me say me thank God, because God bless me back where lost, regain back, and
more than. Yeah,
but you have to have life. Once you have life and health, you cannot care. Me learn to fight over things I worry about when you lost. Once you have them things like you can always, you know, and sometimes you bounce back bigger and better. You know?
It remind me of a social media blogger, famous Jamaican one. Especially during COVID. I don't know if some know him. Some know of him, but I don't know if him follow him. No, some don't follow him. Bada, we say.
Oh, Bada Cat?
Yeah, man, we say. Once you're alive, my brother.
That is true,
rich.
Man.
Alive make you rich.
That is true, you know.
You're rich, man. You wake up this morning, you have life, you're rich.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, you know.
Oh, it's the life of the greatest thing.
No, man. Life, then health, and time. well, time I most, because you cannot, them say the only thing you can't replace in this world at time. Once you lose that backside. But anything else can be replaced.
But me don't want long life. I always say this, me don't want long life without health.
That me believe. Me want, you know, me still active, still have me senses them aware and can, you know. No man. You know, sir.
Life is for living, not existing. You understand me? There's a big difference between living and existing.
Yeah, I believe that, you know. That's why I say deliberate. I believe say, because me the same. When we get old, I want to still active. Can still run up and down, play my ball and all them thing there. Because some little old man will play.
What's the old letter about? What's the old letter about?
Older.
Yeah, older, because I wonder if
older.
80s. You want to play ball in the 70s?
Give me this someone called old man when I play with that.
I go. 80s?
If me can still do that, then me see them have some 80-year-old, them that show some 80-year-old still play ball. Me say me that love, me still can that active and like that, you know. After a while,
it not gonna happen. But you know, after play ball, once you can walk and you can enjoy outdoor and so at 90. But if me are 70 or 60 and confined to a bed, it don't make no sense. Me no want to hear say, oh my gosh. From 60 years old, I'm in the bed and I'm at 100 and I celebrate my 100. You much 40 years worth a bed? No, sir. You don't want that. No, me don't want to celebrate 100 years of living.
Healthy,
and
you know.
40 years old, I never. No.
No, man, and especially when I play, I'll 70 a day while I play ball with him. So I say, no, sir, I work make it. You know, me about this thing where it's a valuable lesson. Remember this earlier, where you know, Prof Noir too, you know, but we don't call her name. And this girl is good. I mean, a good friend, you know. And remember, she tell me a story we never forget. And it always, I think it's a lot of things that people said to me. Me always take it and use it as a mantra to hold my life around it. She used to go to a prominent school at Jamaica, you know. Very prestigious school at Jamaica, and remember, so she, you know, so you know what them school you always have the wealthy kids them, and you always have the sufferer kids them still go there too. So she used to have this girl where she have a little clique, and she have this girl where used to go to school with her, but the girl used to get chauffeur driven come to school, so you know she wealthy from the family wealthy, so. Them, I guess they never like one another when they go to school. You know them, you know your pettiness and them never. But them happen to meet up back in the States. They meet up back in the States, and when they meet up back, you know, them, you know, you're glad to see somebody, you know, see from your, you know, from high school days, and them go on big woman now and they meet up, and them glad that, so them so excited to see them turn the best of friend and attack, and I say, yo, remember me I go to school, never used to like you know. And them I said, she said, why? She said, yeah, because we used to envy you. You know, when you get your show up, we used to wish our life was like you, we don't want to be you. And she said, hey, me didn't wish my life was like Funa One. And she said, what? And she said, why? And she said, boy, she used to get her father, because the father used to have a chauffeur come drop her off and pick her up, so she couldn't get no time. End up that she said the father used to molest her. That's why I made the chauffeur come drop her and pick her up. So she said she used to always see them and wish for her life they'd like. And that teach me a valuable lesson, say, if people put them up.
When she see them, she see happiness.
Then that kind of have the freedom
and freedom too.
Yeah, and the thing what we learn from that is that you never envy people for them after you don't know what they're going through or what they have to do to achieve that. And at the same time, you learn, say, thank God for what you have. Because, come back to the same saying, the grass is never green on the other side. Everything come with problem. Everything. You know that song where how have it? Jay-Z, more money, more problem. People are saying, so when you get more money, that's a different set of problem you get. You know? Everybody, whether you have money or not, you always have some form of issue. You know, if I know health, a family, if I know family, a mental, it always gonna be something.
As long as you're living.
Yeah,
you know my boss, my ultimate boss, said today in our meeting, this week, has been a rough week. I got 0 sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep every night. And that first thing jumping on me. And the reality is, people don't see the hard work of people to create the business.
Yeah, man. And
you know, for them go through, to move it to another level. The workers then just appreciate the levels as them come.
Mm-hmm.
But the work behind the scene and the sleepless night to get the deals them done. No, for we not do it, you know. Do what? No, do that. But
even people them would do it though. When them achieve what them achieve, later on them look back and say, was it really worth it?
It goes both ways. The answer goes both ways. Some will say, yeah, because them level off now and them can't play golf and everything I work for themselves.
Oh no, but Lose, to that point, you know, sometimes all of that stuff is to anesthetize the PNR, to numb the PNR, because maybe at the expense where them lose, whether them kids, them spouse.
Yeah, hopefully some don't lose it because everybody in there struggle together, everybody come to good together. Hopefully, but a lot, them lose things where them can't regain.
And the thing is, we don't see we're going behind the scene, you know, that's the thing, you know, see, because, you know, everybody will put out the best foot forward, or the best, we try, you know.
You know, group have a high % of divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Pastors. And enough people don't know.
Yeah.
Pastors have a high rate of divorce.
I'm not talking even in Christian circle, divorce, you will surprise now.
I'm not a pastor because I'm job.
Yeah.
And them pay so much attention to so many people.
Mm-hmm.
And counseling, and whether grief counseling or marriage counseling or just getting the thing right. Behavior, curving behavior, and mentorship and fellowship. And the wife always just end up with babies and left home. And the loneliness, and then them just give up and say them can't do this. Them think they could have do it, but we can't do this. You know? And the traveling. And the traveling.
I mean, what if the wife got involved? Even if the wife got involved, then...
Sometimes, because you have the kids just stay back after a while. You start out traveling and doing everything. Then you start have kids, and it requires, you know, to stay home more. And then it becomes a pattern of staying home more. And then it becomes a resentment.
And then enough time what happened to infidelity come in a place too, because either him or she, you know, because the separation for so... But what, as I say, come back to I've learned, Lose, life is deliberate. You often make choices, and you say, especially in a pastor role, not even, well, I'm going to use him as an example, but I notice a lot of times with human beings, will get us in a bigger problem that everything is trying to portray that perfect image, or that image as if everything is okay to everybody at the expense of because think about it, with a pastor. Enough time people that are religious or Christian, them will tell you about the Bible, but them not really either understand the Bible or follow the Bible, because just like the Bible tell you, you know, the wife supposed to come first before the church, you know. And vice versa. The husband supposed to come first before the church. Because enough women say them are Christian and them devote to the church at the neglect of them husband, and vice versa. Enough man will say them devote maybe the church at the expense of them wife or them family, which the Bible tells you say you're supposed to take care of your spouse before, you know.
If you can't take care of your spouse, you can't take care of
no, you're going to take what example you're going to set. And the thing now, but all right, because even where, you know, say a pastor now, the role we might play mafia deal, at some point something you have to learn to tell people no, you know. You have to learn, I've learned that you have to tell people no. And because I always say, if everybody think for them problem or for them issue are the greatest, your one don't really matter. You're not a problem or if you're one, you're not as bad as for them. And I've learned that you have to set your boundaries. You can't expect people you know, set the boundaries that's good for you. You have to set boundaries, say, listen, you know.
That's
but no problem. Eh?
People setting boundaries for you will never happen. It's not a workable solution.
If what?
People set boundaries for you.
Somebody set boundaries for you.
Yeah. That's a workable solution. Yeah, it's for you to set because you know your limit and you know you can stretch. So you first do it, but it's real, and then not only in that life, it's a lot of life. People overextend themselves in their career.
But think about it, even your immediate family, you have to set boundaries, whether with your spouse or your kids them. Cause on everything your kids want to do, you can everything your wife or your significant others want to do, you can do. You have to have some more, and vice versa.
My friend, before we start recording, says something.
Who that?
You and the neighbor that play dominoes. I got invited. I'm say, and Prof asked me if something always happen. I'm gonna say more in COVID. And I say use the word COVID to make a remarks. And when I make the remarks, I think light of it. So surprise first, then I think light of it. But I think about it seriously after, like it now go away. I say,
you had to give it more thoughts?
Yeah, man. And it was that, so I miss COVID. That was his remark, when I say, with the participate in the domino thing during COVID. As more people did there on redundancy or some layoff or something. And him say, so I miss COVID. I might say, you missed the good part of COVID. Suggesting that there's some bad part of COVID, meaning the death part. But I know what I mean. And then I dig into more, I think him mean. I mean, I say, it gives us a lot of opportunity. A lot. Well, we never even have. The last time I have an opportunity, I'm probably where I go to school.
You get to reconnect.
Yeah, with the home, a lot of people feel strange being home together so long because we're not used to it and not supposed to happen.
Yeah, say that problem if that feels strange to be together for so long.
Yeah. And I said, no, we can't do the weekend thing. I will with the pan leave, we have to take leave together. I will take a 1 week together. And the rest of them are my time and your time.
Yeah.
1 month pass, 2 months pass, 3 months pass, 4. People say, no, man. I say something wrong with that picture. There's still because we're supposed to enjoy it. We're supposed to see it as an opportunity. And then I realized, no, sir, we never live together. We just live.
Exist.
But we never really live life together. We just live amongst each other. And there's some opportunity there that it create or recreate or strengthen.
Or strain.
We don't go on the positive side, brother. Yes, the trend where we don't go.
You cannot take good without the bad.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, but we never really have a problem with during COVID. Me always, we never really, but everybody's situation different, so always never really.
Because the school kids are the opposite to the adults.
I can understand.
No, the school kids when them stayed home for a year, and then readjust life by being in a classroom by themselves. Online. No playing before school, no break time playing, no playing in class, no disruption in class, no after school. None of them because adventure or something.
Oh yeah, no interaction.
When school return, fights. Fights.
Yeah, they don't know and they don't know socialize.
Socialize themselves. So it was the opposite of the adult. The adult never know overstay together at home. And the kids miss it because they're used to it. So it becomes strange to them because it was them life. So they could hear the adjustment staying by themselves, never want to learn. And then them by the time them adjust, then go back to school. Have to adjust again. So I said, damn, them used to each other, then get apart and never know how to deal with it. We don't know about staying together. Then we are forced to stay together.
Children are very sociable, you know.
Yeah. They want to be together. We don't want to be together. We just have to pretend.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Tony Rebel and Queen Ifrit and Queen Latifah of The Weekend Love. The song.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, say, at that most where I live.
Yeah, because we can get to spend the time together.
And yeah, because you work home, you get up early morning, go work, come home. So here's my schedule. Perfect example. By the time I get up, Andrea probably gone at work, right? She leave already. She wake up early, gone. When I get up 6 o'clock, she gone. I get dressed and leave. I come home. When I come home, she's not home yet. That's probably 7 o'clock, right? I look for something to eat. Then she'll probably come home. Say hi to each other. We go to the bedroom, go watch TV. She watch TV in the living room where she eat dinner. She go bed. No, she go bed first, then go eat. Then she probably come upstairs now. Because it's probably about 9 o'clock. She have to get up early, she got in her bed. While me still sitting in her bedroom, I watch TV. Then me go bed, and I got in my bed. We don't really talk. But we're in the same room. Sleep in the same bed. And that's the routine Monday to Friday.
COVID did change it, right?
Yes, man, blood clean.
When I'm game night every minute.
I'm game night, bingo, blood scene. I said, too much.
I see the beauty about it, Sammy. He said too much in the moment. And now when the moment is finished and looking back, he miss it.
That's so life, when you have something, you take it for granted, And when you lose it, you have to journal. Kind of things I will complain about today. When they're not there no more, you say, oh, miss you. Man.
Like, is that missing your favorite shoe? You don't know where gone, but you just don't say, oh, where the shoes are gone. We like the shoes and the pants, And
when you have the shoes, you never wear it that much,
It
wasn't your favorite either.
Yes. You never wear it that much.
You fear it in words, but not in practice.
Yeah.
You never beat it. If you don't beat it, you don't know it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. The party finish. The place get quiet again.
But no. After one.
Finish. Yeah, it finished like 12:30 Jamaica time. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It just finished like minutes to 1.
Yeah, 12:30. So the music shut off 12:30.
So what time them start? So what time them?
About 9 o'clock. Jamaica time.
Little before 9. Yeah.
No, before 9. And then 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just Friday night thing them and let us see.
A long time. I just like a social.
Then about last Friday.
In a regular like back in the COVID. COVID was every. We tried to do it every Saturday night. The men, on the avenue just come and just play domino and drink something and chat foolishness. Because we're bored, remember I said, we're bored, COVID a kill, we just want something to do.
Yeah.
And since we can't gather, if you really on the main road where police can't pass and patrol, we're going to do it. Because no gathering.
Right.
But we were privileged to be in an area where we have patrol police and every security patrol.
You know what I said?
We can wild up the security.
It's a gated community. It's a gated community.
You know what I said?
We were chatting business. It's a gated community. You know, it's a privileged community.
You're not gonna judge, you know.
Yes.
And
Yo,
our program,
speak your truth, Lousy. Speak your truth.
our program of 20, yeah, you about 10 story in that one. Our program of 20 story in that one. Lord have mercy. It could be heard with. But there was some privilege with it, you know, because within the gates then, we could have still exercise, walk, jog, play ball, because nobody now see we.
Yeah.
Somebody have to report we and say, oh.
Hey.
And the police come, I think the police are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, the police say, well, them alone are clear for themselves in there.
Yes.
They're quarantined.
Yeah, they're quarantined already.
Yeah. Chain the gate. But that are the privilege when we could have just play and we don't have to fret say police. Because a lot of people have the same desire, as us.
Okay.
But for them community police patrol it. And I lock them up.
Yeah.
I think about them and say, what a hypocrite. Because when I get locked up, I think me that say, you never turn of them yard when I'm out and I'm cover that key.
Yeah, we talk about that.
After life, you know, when the shoes up on the other foot, it fit different.
I see desire I have and me get the privilege to live out my desire under the covers. And I criticize the people on TV I get locked up. I do the same thing.
Oh,
Me have to find something. Me have to exercise and I walk and people I walk past me. And I might shoot at one cough and I feel hold it.
Yo, they said during COVID,
Hey.
nobody have allergy and cold no more, you know. People afraid for cough because you cough. And COVID, that's it. Nobody.
I know certain man.
Hey, you on the train, man, cough, man, you want to run.
I don't mind, you know, because you never feel like you want to cough until somebody pass you or you pass somebody.
No, we go Florida August 2021. Me and my father. And this brother decided to stop in a duty free. I made him a travel. I buy peanut. Me one of the bar with peanut night. And the man up on the flight to eat him chocolate. And the top cop said, do you want some people? Everybody see us so.
Like them can't escape it.
I mean, in a moment I say, I want to the brother, man. Listen, yo. Man. Yeah, right. I say, yeah, man, I the peanut, man. I say, all right, boss.
I said, during between 20 and 20, it's about 22. Yo, nobody couldn't. All people were trouble with allergies. They don't have allergies no more. COVID. Once they cough, or they must. Oh God.
I say, because of the mask wearing, people don't suffer from allergies and flu at all. The numbers are very small.
You think so? You think so, or just because it's mask under COVID?
No, because people were wearing masks.
And what's them hands regular? So the common cold and flu, you have to pick it up.
Perfect example, my son. Every spring, May, you know, June, and get really bad allergies.
With the pollens.
Pollen, yeah. Eyes and puff up. Red till us. Is it 2020, 2021? And I go outside. I will go outside and wear a mask. Good.
Yeah, more protection. You're more conscious enough, so you protect yourself more, and it works in your favor if you have allergies before. Yeah.
It's good. Not so much now that I'm going back to school and
Back to now.
that, you know, him now wear mask like that. You know, 2020, me never sick at all. Except for the operation. 2021, never sick. Never sick at all. Not even when I go back, not even when I start work. Late 2021. Because I wear a mask. But then, because we wear a mask, it brings up other problems.
And that may say, because you breed back that's, you know, the car.
Not even that, but once you stop wearing masks, right, your body no longer have the ability to fight certain germs.
Yeah.
Because it was fully protected. So they build up them thing they know, you know. And so you get sick even faster.
But no, people, a lot of people still wear masks at Jamaica, you know. Voluntarily, you know.
We still wear masks on the train. Still wear masks. Ask me, come tell you, where's that song, what? Where's that?
Like in a closet, like in trap in a closet, you know. Yeah, we got like a whisper. Yeah, that's a where in that closet, you know.
That's a no. I mean, I'm one of the few people them. But you still see people wear masks on the street. People still, you know, you still have a few, handful, not much. You know, even on the train, just a handful of people. Once we get off the train, we take it off.
The courts, you have to wear a mask when they're courts, though, at Jamaica.
Oh, in the court system? Yeah, because remember, you know, most of them judges are old. They're probably immune compromised. Because them old, them old.
My wife went to traffic court to pay a fine. And she have to wear a mask.
Yeah, they want to protect the judge them. You know, you don't want the justice system to crumble.
So no, I just said that, but wouldn't like how them older, them like have like a crop, a younger for replace them when all of them retire or pass away. Do you love it? That question might be.
No, the question, not question, but
there's a process. There's a process. Is that like them off?
But
people sit there and wait.
Yeah, and I want because as a job or not, them don't want to leave.
No, I know that, but whether them want to that, whether by choice.
In a retirement age.
No.
No, but that they say cause
what happen is if I said and it depends. So you have high court judge, you have circuit. You know. It depends. So if what say a high court judge pass on, somebody else move up, and they'll probably pick registrar to be a judge, or the deputy registrar, or someone from the magistrate court.
Yeah.
So you know.
So the lower court feed the upper court, and the lowest court get feeding from the Capacina lawyers where they've approached for. Invite them to be.
Okay. Reason why I say that, I just say most of them old. Now say you have a time within the next 5 to 10 years where that they might pass on, you know, whether by choice or by force, you know.
Yeah, you have young one in there, but them do petty session court or traffic or
probably resident magistrate court.
The reason why I ask, because I know a lot of occupy, I don't know the right word to use where all right, can talk like in my trade where it's like because a lot of younger people now coming at the trade is that
no succession plan not there.
Yeah, so them already I say once like all the people where they either may retire and then my time retire. Them already, you know, so them have a hard time.
They got a contrition?
Yeah, having a hard time of filling the gap, you know. Pretty much most straight across, because most younger people, them don't want to do them type of work, you know, they're not, They're
not going to computer or something like that.
Yeah, I know for them. Some of them they don't want to work, period, to be honest, you know.
And true. Or Gen Z or whatever they want to call them.
Yeah, you know, I'm our trade, you can't work from home, you know, because I keep asking them at what them can't figure out a way for do it from home, because I love can do 3 day a year and 2 day pan literally.
It don't have to be fully automated and then they wouldn't need you.
Yo, oh crap! I last week we have a meeting and that the boss said that we can't call that, you know, there's no time soon in automation. Cause at some point you have to put your hand on that machine there or something.
I feel the PM. You never touch it when you're PM.
You know that the man said there's no at some point you have to put that, you know, the trade at some point you have to put your hand on the machine. You can't, you know. Oh, yeah, man, come here and say, yo, we can't work out something for the work from home, you know. Buy him like over a phone and call the customer and say, yo, just touch that switch, then you're good, you know.
And the customer call it, yeah, if is the machine on? Is it plugged in?
Oh,
There was a famous maybe a skit or joke when play the call of the computer place. And you know them do some look assessment before the technician go out there. So they must say
Department.
Yeah, repairs department. So they want to know the nature of the issue with the computer before they make sense. So they might ask the user some questions. So them ask the lady, it doesn't have to be a lady. They ask the lady, what is wrong? She said, nah, come on, it's just black. Then say, you try to turn it on? She said, yes. I said, try to turn it on again. What happened? Nothing happened. Look at the wire disconnect from the computer. Just push it in. The one that goes to the outlet, push it into the computer firmly. Yes, push it in. Try to turn it on. No. It is plugged in. I can't see if it plugged in, you know. So why you can't see? Because it's dark. So if you turn on the light, you would be able to see better.
Turn on the light.
No, because the light is here.
So
You know, there's a show like that, right? Called the IT Crowd. The English show. Where they call the IT desk. And the first question is it turned on? Or is it plugged in?
Those are two questions.
Yeah. So at one point, you know, but I say phone, I'm have an automated system answer the phone. And I tell you, say, turn it on and off. I make sure I plug in. But she's special. She not no light.
I want to use a computer.
that's why them said common sense is not as common as supposed. And I don't realize though, you know, you'll be surprised, boy.
So Sammy want to work from home and ask the people to do this thing. You might pick up some brick wall. Your neck got broke.
Oh, like, no.
Some people don't touch it up. Some people might tell say, yeah, them turn it on, it plug in, but it's not, man. How would it not touch it?
No, wait, no. Remember one time, you know, we I couldn't just start in times to work at Sears, you know, and work on appliances and stuff like that. So what is so you know, I can call a customer at that time and I said, and you know, and then
troubleshoot, right?
No, just like I get tell them say I come on, you know.
Oh.
And like no, I think I reach a door. So reach a door, I say, and you know, from you reach, they might tell you, yeah, machine now work. What you think wrong with it? So me all the time say, listen, even instant coffee have to wait for come. Just come if you know what's wrong with it, and them look for you know. So then me I say, and you like I say, him turn and this happen. I say, so you do not do it? I say, no. I say, you don't touch it? No, I'm not touch that at all, man. When you go look for the machine take apart like in that try fix. Let me say, no, you don't touch that machine apart. You know, him wife start to look for me and I dead with laugh, you know. I say,
you know, so you can't find the warranty if it's hard.
Then that's the problem. And that's the problem, you know.
You know, that's time of the night.
But me I said, God, that the question me ask me say, how you don't touch the machine out, take it apart. What happened? So the wife I dead with laugh. But I that place where you know.
I try to fix it and I realize I can't fix it. The man have to lie about touching it.
Take it apart. Don't say yes then because it's obvious. The machine can't take itself apart.
No, but but that's when the one I think you learn where sometimes they're not gonna tell you the truth. You say, yo, me just turn on the machine and it just that. Okay, you never do not more to it? No, me just turn that. When you look, you see all one screwdriver, he chopping on something and shot out there. You see them, oh, this rich, you know.
So you really see some things like that?
You'll be surprised, man. They never, never do not that, man. People never, you know, you have to listen when they talk still, you know. Some people, they will tell you the truth and say, yeah, me do this and that. But I've learned the key is that you have to listen exactly to what they must say and pay attention, because you can pick sense out of nonsense a lot of time, you know. Oh, now, but the brother will say, no, sir, I'm just done tonight now work. I'm saying, you know, do not more tweet, nothing. No. When you go to the machine after in that part, so what happened? You can't answer. Yo, the wife, but they do laugh because the wife said, me tell him not to touch it. Me don't know. He can't.
All in farm, yeah. Hey, you know, so the worst set for they beside you when the police stop you. Traffic violation.
It's better if you stop speed.
Officer, I told him to stop speeding. I said,
but yes, you did run that red light back at
me tell him to stop speed. And I talk about the police boy there, they can't do me nothing. Oh, God.
That was the worst, they put that out.
No, we have a friend where Pan Mandela, not Mandela, Causeway, the police put him over on it, and the police put him on, my wife have a big wire, and the police not reach him yet, you know. Him say, shut him out. No say nothing. I mean, me say, me know why I said, nothing when the police come. Say, police come and see the two of them are arguing.
In noir.
And knock and say, I say, 1 minute, officer. You hear me say, you hear me say, you hear me say. Man say, yo, okay. One time, boss, I pay a chatting shit upon. I may get a ticket and the policeman I say, and I really that me to stop it fast.
She give it a man.
And that made it stop it fast. So I make sure say she not keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
You might get you out of the policeman and say,
yo, him have two split under the seat then I was like,
say, you might go smell the ganja. The tell you, you smell the ganja, no. I don't smoke. You smell the ganja and it's in him seat, and I tell you where you smell the ganja.
But she love chat so hard now, she nervous. I should have said, spill everything.
Some of them don't nervous, man. And self-preservation, they all that try to preserve themselves in that trouble. And you alone are going to be not coming with you.
No, but we need to ever stop speed.
Don't smoke the weed in a public and drive.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, man. You have something to tell me to smoke the weed, especially in my drink, the NSC.
Oh, so you were drinking, sir?
Yeah, drinking too.
Yeah, you have one big buckle under the seat, you know.
Yeah, in that has no back leg, yeah. Just let that drink. You have got to do a fertilizer right there, so you know.
Yeah. And some others are just a nervous reaction, you know.
Yeah. No, man, especially, no, you see, people are creatures of habit, you know, especially in a relationship. You know, the woman, one more time, when she get mad, she just run, she not stop, she just have yo, me tell you something, and just have one, so it will just come out once she start talking, you know.
She tell say, yeah, eat that.
Oh, gosh.
I know my fault. Are you your fault? Are you causing?
Especially if she not tell you not to do it, and you not listen.
Oh. The police are going to ask you for your license, you know. I'm going to tell you, say, you know, Johnny, your license up. You tell me say I'm not licensed to drive vehicle.
And you should have paid them ticket the way you make expire. Oh God, man.
The vehicle and my name the vehicle, you know. Just because I can't drive good, I'm scared for drive, I make it drive it, I'm say go get it. The policeman say, so I was telling you that
your headlight out.
Yeah, and the headlight, and just give one and say your brake light, one of your brake light out. And most of the time people don't know these things because they not check them back on them vehicle. So that's a duty to get it fixed. Just make notifying you. But what your wife say about the license now?
We know somebody say so, because of them by the car, they can't drive it, but of them by the vehicle.
And I protect them vehicle. And they want to.
And then the way you drive that vehicle certain way, was police gonna stop? And
they don't want it to. They don't want it to. So that's Philippines.
So, come back to my father and team wife. My father said, my wife are the best driver, but she not on a license, she can't drive, but she a passenger driver, So he said, every time, a typical couple thing. Yo, you go too fast. Why you drive so slow? Take the car of the man. Where you going so far? Come.
Yeah, drive the route there. Got that one that have traffic. You can't see none of them.
So him said, well, where you license it? So what say, where you license it? I don't if you have license, he said, you need to get your license. So that you stop talking and do your own driving. Man, so she had the best non-driver I ever seen. Cause she can.
Me think she good like the person me know. And she aggressive about it,
I can't anger me. I lose my cool on it. I can't anger it anymore. No, seriously. Can't anger it no more. Can't now go away. It now get no better. As a start drive, so can you just drive a little slower? So what's the speed limit? So what's the speed limit? I drive little under the speed limit and you want me to drive in the store. I don't understand that. But I don't feel comfortable at the speed. What speed? At this is not speed. Speed not even coming at this conversation and this sentence. Cause I'm not speeding. Speed.
Yeah, my friend, person we know, we get a hysterical in the man. I try him by the vehicle. No qualms in quarreling with the man. And make it attack loud, Yes, so she drive. Or she can drive. Nothing can overtake, Jesus Christ. He doesn't see can come.
Yo. Wait, say, me thank God me build it, me not have the patience there,
Yeah, put you out. I'm sorry.
No. Listen, if I she buy the car, me a Uber take the bus or train. Me know me spiteful anyway. Me stop driving.
Drive it now.
Yeah, man. See, me pull over and say, take a key.
I pull over already, man. I pull over.
Me
never come out still, but I pull over.
No, me come out. I saw me come out.
No, you want to I come Jack. Come Jack.
No, sir. You have to find your way. Carry that back home. You drive it back home yourself. Then me take it. Yeah. No, I was thinking, me not like nobody tell me if you do not when me I do it, Come here say, if you can do it better, you want to do it, then do it,
Right?
Nah, everything. They want to monitor. They must love monitor. Lord.
And when the shoes up on the other foot, a different thing, Go in the kitchen.
No, I went in my drive and you. I wonder where I go. Where you think? They don't know nothing. And see them over that side.
But when you drive, them up on the answer.
He's a politician. So a party, babe. When I'm in power, they don't know to run the country. What's the position? Twin close.
My father great ideas.
Them right?
Oh,
dear.
What?
So there you have it, Teacher the Pro fans. As I always say, all good things must come to an end. So all this discussion and And should we apologize for 10 story in one? People should get used to it by now. You know, storing off topic and come back around.
Our thing that it's not
Our style, you know. So, but we're not going to hold it much longer with tonight's topic and discussion. So, as usual, we'll ask Prof to do us the honor and lead us out with some reminders.
Okay, folks, as usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and engage. And you know, let's grow the movement. You know, let's grow. All right, and thanks for joining us, folks. Have a good weekend or good week.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, folks.
As
watching, please like, subscribe, and share our videos. And don't forget to comment
and hit that notification bell.
This has been another episode of Teach and the Prof.